Oh, damn. Boo.
It's on the move. It wants an escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure.
Alright, hello guys, it's me, Bogstrap. So, I choose Gyre today because I don't usually see her in Still Path missions. Maybe because she's really squishy, and she really is squishy. But I think I got a workaround on that. So, we're not doing millions of damage in this video, but we can kill enemies without them knowing. Like Noto said,
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
alright, so let's get to it. So this and EEE again, EEE meta by Bogstrap. Her melee weapon. It's dual VCs. This weapon is good actually. This melee weapon because its unique trait is gain 8% movement speed and 7% attack speed for 10 seconds, stacks up to 5. So that's 8 times 5 and 7 times 5 when inflicting gas status effect. And I chose melee influence as arcane because, as you know, Gyre is inflicting a lot of electricity damage on the enemies. So yep. Then galvanize still again. Elementalis, overload because we're going to inflict so much elemental damage on enemies. Prime pressure point because its damage is a bit low without it. You see, it's only 408. Oh, it's back. And the voltaic strike, so we can proc this influence much more. Also blood rush, so we can get super crits. Organ shatter for critical damage, and gladiator might for critical damage and melee critical chance per combo. And then we go to my primer weapon. It's Pseudo Prime again. I use radiation, heat pump, magnetic and corrosive. I have 3 different builds on Pseudo Prime. It depends on my melee weapon and companion. I use this one if my hound or any of my companion had electric and heat like that, like this one. Huras ko bro. I'm going to use this. And now we're going to my build on Gyre. Gyre or Gyre? I don't know what it is, but whatever. So as you can see, her armor is very low. It's only 105. It's a bit squishy when it comes to Steel Path. So I used Arcane Reaper for health regen and armor every time we do a melee kill. So remember, we're going to do an EEE session again. Normal attacks, melee normal attacks. And also blessing, so we can get her HP way above 1000. Crossing projection, power drift for strength, additional strength, so we can max this 3 skill. This 3 skill is going to be our what do you call this, domain. something like that. Yeah, continuity, flow, because we're using violet arcane shard, redirection, so we can get additional toughness, transient, strength. So this is the this two is the most important mod for Gyre in this build, because as you can see, cathode grease augment. Eliminating enemy while cathode grease is active will release an additional discharge from rotor swell with 200% damage and extend its duration by the same amount. So when this skill is activated, the duration will extend every time you kill an enemy, and it will also extend your rotor's swell duration. So it's a two birds in one stone. And for Eternal War, I infused Valkyr's War Cry, so we can get armor increase and speed increase also. And we use this augment, so while active, worker's duration is increased by 2% for each melee kill. So in short, if you activate this three skill, as long as you are killing your enemies, it will not be removed, because their duration is just extending and extending and extending. Alright, it's also gladiator resolve, so I can get more melee critical chance and also health. And that's pretty much it. And I also want to share my Kubro build. It's a Huras. I chose Huras because of what's that? This skill. So this is like a new Smita Kabat, because they debuff Smita Kabat in terms of loot chance. So this, I think this is much better. Feel free to take a snap of this build and use it if you want. So for building my class, I use chilling claws because when you inflict cold on enemies, your critical damage will also increase in them, on those enemies with cold status effect, and that that critical damage will double if the enemy got frozen. Kubro is not that good in priming, but I don't know. I just want to use it because I don't really see it on animation. I don't usually see it in animation. And of course, Naramon for melee combo. So we can always get that super critical chance. So I think that's it. That's it. Okay, so let's try it out. If what I'm saying is true or not. So, still path. Maybe we can choose Legasite first. Though I feel like we're gonna cheat because suggested damage is gas and our melee is gas as well. anyways, let's test that. Let's see how fast we can kill Legacy.
We shall starve the Takrot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create Legasite after Legasite. Fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos.
And then after this, maybe
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl.
maybe we could try
Now,
survival.
we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
So okay, first, we want
Saturated with
to
hormones and a sure
gain more
sign of
armor, so
Legasite is nearby.
use your Warcry and
Kalimos
heal them
snap.
until we get enough money to cast our 3. Oh, we get mana, I mean mana. So we got to cast our 3. And then we got enough, we cast our 4.
Quickly now to her side.
So you can see its duration keeps on extending. So as long as you heal, they're not doing it. Oh, where are they? Damage test. What? Let's go.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
Oh, damn. Boo.
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure.
That was
Hurry,
fast,
chop this now. I need this generation.
but not always. Like, unlike again this.
Great. You have discovered, but that's the least of your problems.
Monsters cover, no problem. Yeah, I think this build is good. Yo, here we go, here we go. Show yourself. Come on, come on. So you can try it. It's decent. And it's decent. I'm happy with this. I think that's it. I hope this video helped me in using Gyre skill pack. We didn't die, just almost died. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to share it. Thanks.